life. Not only have they changed my life, they actually are bettering me, and they're actually making me more motivated and driven in life. So honestly, guys, if you want to change your life, make an income from home or wherever you want to go and travel the world and still make an income, you can do it. It all comes down to you applying yourself and you really, truly wanting it. So if you feel like you're stagnant in life and you want to just say, you know what, I'm going to take this risk on my life and I want to actually invest in me, guess what's going to happen? You're going to get those results with DFM, because not only are we going to push you, we're going to make sure you succeed every single day. What's up, Kayla? How you doing? What's up, Nick? So with that being said, guys, where do you see your life going? What do you want in your life? If you want to change your life, you want to better yourself, guess what's going to happen? DFM is the place to be at all times. We don't just only hop on calls all day. We talk about our business. I talk to everybody, a part of DFM every single day, and we are truly, truly out there to help you change your life. Now, Kellen, you're finally back. Great. We finally got it set up. It's been a pleasure. I'm going to hand the torch over to you. So here you go, buddy. There you go.
Buddy, give me some of that beer. Hell yeah, guys. Now, guys, this is going to be like a webinar that you've never watched a webinar like this one before. Why? Because we're very cut and dry. We're cut the shit, get to the point, and we like to have fun, guys. If you don't love what you do, what is the point? Am I right? Am I right? Just drop it in the chat. Who's all coming in? Make sure you use that. If you have any questions, I will be hitting those towards the end of the webinar. And actually, I'm gonna change it up a little bit on this webinar. I'm gonna pull out just one member, someone's watching live with us. I'm going to pull you out, just ask you a few questions. It makes it very, very real very quickly. So let's do that. I think that'll be a nice little change. Here, I've never seen this name before. All right, cool. All right, I just pulled out, so I'm not even going to say the name. You're just going to pop out live with us.
Drum roll.
Wow, what's going on, brother? Can you hear us? You're live with DFM. Check, check. Can you hear me, Kyle?
Hear you.
Oh, there he is. What's happening, dude? Oh, you're
Nothing, just sitting in my truck, sitting in, trying to learn a couple things.
all right. Cool. Well, your connection's not the greatest. But what do you do for work right now? You're a truck driver or what's up?
No, I'm actually currently a roofer. I'll go inside here so we have some better connection.
Yeah, no worries. So you're a roofer and you're looking to get out of that grind and get into something better, or what's up?
Yeah, I mean, 40 degrees every single day in the summertime is not very much fun. So,
Yeah, well, yeah, I could see that. I don't think I could put in that work. Plus, like, I don't know how you're from the States, correct?
no, I'm from Canada, actually.
A lot of the roofers in Canada, they're into some serious drugs and shit. Pretty much every roofer I've met in Canada, they're smoking the pipe, they're doing all sorts of crazy shit while they're working. So hopefully you're not one of those guys.
No, I drink my beer and that's about it.
Oh, that a boy. Stay clean, dude. That roofing's hard.
Yeah.
Awesome, dude. Well, I look forward to blowing your mind tonight, and I'll pull you out towards the end of the webinar, and you can ask whatever questions that you might have. Sound good?
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Dude, thanks for popping out live with us. All right.
I can just say this right now, that Mark literally just got beat in a beard contest.
Yeah, Kyle. Mark's not with us here tonight, but he usually co-hosts. He's got a big, majestic beard, just like yours. Yours is a little bit bigger, a little bit more majestic. So he's got some serious competition there. But anyways, guys, let's get to the point. I don't want to waste any time here tonight. So we're going to be getting into what affiliate marketing is, what digital freedom movement is, and how we're helping people with no experience whatsoever start an online business using affiliate marketing. And guys, some people get amazing results very, very quickly. We've had people have $9,000, $10,000 months first 30 days, where other people don't get any results at all. And you're going to understand why that is sooner in the webinar here, guys. All right. So I'm just going to share my screen. Joe, please give me the go ahead when you can see my screen.
Good to go.
All right, perfect. All right. So I'm just going to share my screen, Joe. Thank you, Joe. That's the live stream going on strong. All right, perfect. Let's pull this bad boy up. Get this bad boy going. All right, guys, welcome to the webinar here tonight. Now, before we begin here tonight, this is not for you. If you think that your life is going to change, don't need time or financial investment. You can't just change your life lickety-split one day for clicking a few buttons, guys. There's no such thing as easy money. With that being said, what we do is pretty easy. All right, 100 hours at working at your online business is still going to be a lot easier and a lot more profitable than an 8-hour shift at your job. And I think everybody on the panel here tonight can agree to that. Okay. Now, guys, before we dig into affiliate marketing, I think it's important that you know what DFM is. What is Digital Freedom Movement? DFM is an affiliate marketing platform that automates 90% of the workload for the newest person so that they only need to focus on 10%. Let's face it, if you had to learn everything that I know within a week, you'd probably give up and quit. There's a lot to learn. So this is a way for anybody to slowly transition into the industry. Now, not only that, guys, but we also cover over $13,000 a year in software costs for you every single year. This software is mandatory if you want to make money online. And let's face it again, a lot of people do not have 13 grand to throw into software to start a business that they know nothing about. So that's always a good feature. Okay. A bit about myself, guys. 2.5 years ago, I was a heavy duty mechanic. I made pretty good money. I did not mind the work, but at the end of the day, you know, growing up as poor as I did, you know, at a young age, I realized that I didn't want to struggle forever. And I always wanted to live an extraordinary life. I wanted to see the world. I wanted to travel. I wanted to experience new culture and meet new people. And that job was not going to give that to me. So before getting started, I had zero online experience and little startup capital. I was actually about $2,000 in credit card debt. And since being in this industry for the last 2 years, guys, I now run 5 different online companies, and I've been able to total now about 1.4 million in the last 2 years. So not the best. I'm sure there's people out there with greater results, but I would say it's not too bad considering the fact I used to change brakes and grease drivelines for a living. Not too bad from you, Kyle. You put on shingles on roofs, so we're the same guy. Okay, so now I travel the world about 6 to 8 months a year, and I live life on my own terms every single day, guys. And that is the most amazing experience that I want for every single one of you. And before we move on, I just want to bring something to your attention. I want you to let this sink in. You know, I've lived more in the last 2 years as an online entrepreneur than I've lived my entire 27 combined, guys. I'm 27 years old. I want you to stop and think about that for a second, right? What if you didn't have to go to a job for 8 to 10 hours a day? What if you never had to be at a certain place at a certain time every day? What if you didn't have to ask to go on vacation? What if you could afford to go on vacation, right? How much, you know, it's not about the amount of years in your life. It's about the amount of life in your years. Think about that for a sec, okay? Now, before you know what it is, you should probably know why it was created. The fact is, there's too many of you guys out there working jobs you hate, right? Average person works 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week, 160 hours a month. That's almost 2,000 hours a year doing something that pisses you off and frustrates you. I'm going to say this once and only once. Does anybody here know? I want you to drop in the chat. Does anybody here know what the most valuable resource on the planet is? Anybody? And Joe, if you could please read those comments to me, that would be great. I cannot see the chat.
You got it.
All right. What is the most valuable resource on the planet? Really quick, guys. Go, 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 go.
Let's see. We got time, internet, time. You can never get time back.
If you guess time, you just won a brand new car. No, I'm just kidding. You didn't win a car. But yes, you're correct, guys. Time is the most valuable resource. You cannot buy it. You will never get it back. So you have to spend it wisely. And that is the purpose for DFM. That is our movement. That is our motto. That is why we're even here, guys, is to give time back to everybody who puts in the work to create freedom. Okay, guys? Here's a little breakdown. Who here likes statistics? Who here likes stats? Did you know that over 81% of people feel underappreciated at work? 86% feel like they're underpaid. 54% dislike their boss. 34% work unwanted overtime. What if your life didn't have to revolve around your job, right? It's very, very possible. I'm a high school dropout that used to fix trucks for a living, and I got that freedom, right? Revolve around that job. Joe, when you worked, could you say that you feel relation to every single one of these things, or maybe just one or two of them?
Oh God, almost every single one. God, I can tell you honestly that I go to work all the time and I feel like, you know, I'm underpaid. I feel like it's more, I have to do more, I have more responsibilities and I get little pay for it. Like and all that time that I put in there, I'm like, God, I should be making hundreds of dollars an hour for all this stuff I do for you. And I'm making nothing.
Yeah.
$15 an hour, nothing.
Exactly. I used to do every single one of these things and I appreciated. Yep. Check. Definitely underpaid. Check. I definitely did not like my boss. Check. And I did work a lot of unwanted overtime. I'd actually work in the gold mines in Quesnel, British Columbia, Canada. I'd be away from home for a month, 2 months at a time. And I didn't want to be there, but I had to. I had to pay the bills. I had kids to feed. Right. Now, why would you guys even want to start an online business? The fact is, more and more people are becoming comfortable every day with buying products and services online. In just 2017 alone, over 55% of the world's population had access to the internet, and over 28% of those people bought a digital product in one way, shape, or form. And this trend seems to be increasing at an enormous rate, guys. Like, I think I am the reason for that influx. Like 2 years ago, I would never buy anything online. I order from Amazon like once a week now. It's insane. It's actually like an addiction. It's awesome. Like 1-day delivery. Who wouldn't want that? Okay. Some of the benefits that you're going to be able to get when you come into DFM and start an online business, guys, is your business is a lot easier to scale. And what I mean by that is, if you want to make more income and more money, you do not need to hire more employees or buy more real estate. You simply spend more money on advertising that's already making you a profit. It's beautiful. Low overhead. I was going to start a mobile repair company, mobile truck tools. Startup was about 100,000. I took a fraction of that, and I put it into online business. And the results I got were way more. I made way more money doing this than I could have with a mobile repair unit any single day. A lot less variables to consider with online business. If you're a control freak and you like to know how everything's being done, this is probably for you, because when you're an online business, you are the CEO, you're the manager, the district manager, you're the workforce all in one. You don't need to hire a crap ton of employees for most types of online business. As well, guys, a lot less time investment. Not for me, because I'm coaching like 200 people right now. I work insane hours sometimes, especially the last week, but I do it because I want to, and because I want to make it my impact and change the world. But anyways, less time investment, guys. If you had to sit at a computer for 10, 12 hours a day, what would be the point? Nobody wants that, right? Most people, once they set their business up, they get it running at a good rate. Your time investment is an hour, 2 hours, maybe 3 a day at most, and you choose those hours. Okay. Much greater wealth potential with online business than any other industry in the world. Now, why might that be? Why do you guys think that is? Joe, do you even know?
For the greater wealth potential?
Why is there greater wealth potential in online business than anything else you can possibly do in the world?
You know what? The way I can think about it is the fact that you're going to gain that time. You're going to get that financial freedom. You can do it anywhere you want and how you want it and where you want it.
Okay. Now, I guess before we actually even ask the question, we should probably get a good definition on what wealth even is, because I'll bet you a lot of people don't know. Anybody, if you guys are watching live with us and you guys are on Zoom, or even if you guys are on YouTube, I'm sorry, guys, there's nobody moderating the YouTube today. So if you're asking questions on YouTube, I can't help you. I'm sorry, we don't have moderators tonight. But anyways, wealth, what is that? All right, so would you guys say that a doctor's wealthy or a lawyer? Just throw it in the chat if you think they're, say yes or no. All right, Joe, if you could just read those to me, if you could, please. Just a couple.
Let's see. Nothing yet right now.
Oh, they're thinking about it. I don't want to waste too much time here. So the answer to that question is no. Doctors are not wealthy. Lawyers are not wealthy. They may make a lot of money, but they're not wealthy. What's the difference there? True wealth is having money and the time to enjoy that money, right? If you have to ask for time off to go to Mexico or to go on a vacation, you're not wealthy, right? If you cannot afford to go on a vacation, chances are you're not wealthy. So it's having time and money. And the reason why there's more greater wealth potential in online business than anything else in the world is because online entrepreneurs do not trade time to make money. We trade money to make more money. Here, what we do here, guys, is we're going to be able to teach you how to make money, and then we're going to teach you how to make that money work for you instead of working for your money. Because let's face it, if you work for your money, then you're going to work for it until the day that you die. There's no way around it. If you don't put in the time, you don't get paid, right? As well, guys, we get to make money when we sleep, and it's like Christmas every damn morning. It's the best thing in the world. Waking up the sales notifications, right, Joe?
Absolutely. There's nothing better than getting something in the mail or just waking up and seeing your account. You're like, oh shit, money, baby, what's up?
You were addicted day one, dude.
Oh, God, you have no idea. No idea, guys. Right. It's like my new crack. Just got to do
it. Yeah. We're addicted to success. All right, guys. Now let's get into the business part of it here. So what is affiliate marketing? I bet you very few of you guys actually know. Affiliate marketing is a marketing arrangement by which an online retailer pays a commission to an external website or person for traffic or sales generated from referrals. What did Kellen just say? Like, what does that even mean? Think of it as being the middleman of online sales and business. What we do is we sell products for companies to earn a commission. They're not our products. We just sell the products for them and turn a commission. Okay, pretty straightforward. Now, a question that you might have here is, what kind of companies could you sell for if you're an affiliate? Here are just a few of the thousands that you can affiliate with. There's actually over, I think there's between about 85,000 to 100,000 different companies around the globe that you can become affiliated with. So we have companies like Amazon, eBay, Expedia, IKEA, iTunes, Walmart, and Best Buy, just to name a few, which means, again, that you can sell their products to make a commission. Now, guys, just for the record, I don't sell products from any of these companies, and you're going to see why very shortly. Okay. But before we go to that, let's go over one more question you might have. How much money are you going to make? That's why we're all here, right? You want to learn how to make money online, right? Well, Amazon will pay you anywhere from 1 to 10%. Walmart is the same at 1 to 10%, depending on the niche of the product. And then we have a company over here called Best Buy. That's at 1% worth set commission. Do not recommend the third option. That's nickels and dimes, but it's your call. Okay. Here's a breakdown, guys, that DFM has broken up the affiliate marketing world into. There's 3 main categories. We have low ticket, medium ticket, high ticket items. If you take a minute to look at this, unit price on a low ticket item, you're looking at 1 to 150 at 1 to 10% earned. Medium ticket, we're at 150 to 300 at 11 to 19% earned. And high ticket, we're looking at about $301 to $20,000 plus at a 20 to 53% commission earned. That is quite the gap. Joe, if you could just mute your mic, dude, I keep hearing those notifications. Appreciate it. Right now, look at that gap. Look at that increase, guys. And you might be wondering, okay, well, why do high ticket items pay way more commission? It's because they're harder to sell, and you have to qualify your buyer before you can actually make the sale. So it's a little more difficult to do, but here at DFM, we've made it very, very easy to do that for you guys. All right, pretty cool stuff. Now, what we love to do here is we look for high ticket items that bring in as much as 53% commission per sale. That can be anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000 in a single sale in your pocket in some cases. And keep in mind that it takes the exact same amount of time to market a low ticket item as it does for a high ticket one. So, you know, if you only had 2 hours in a day, what would you rather do? Probably the high ticket stuff, right? Yeah. All right. Now here's a little example. Really, really sad. I usually get Mark Wilson to do this one for me, but he's not here today. So instead, I'm going to wing Joe out on this one. Joe, it's his first time, guys. Take it easy on him. Pop out. Give these people an example for me, please.
All right. So a low ticket item. So an example could be like, you know, buying a tank top. You know, I always get called out all the time by Mark for wearing my tank tops. Sun's out, guns out for me over here down in Florida, right? So if you're selling that for $50 and you go and get a 10% commission for that, you can sell hundreds upon hundreds of them and only getting $5 per sale. You know, how many can you sell to actually be profitable so you can actually live off of that in a month?
That's right. That's right. So, but that's pretty simple, right, guys? Like you understand the concept. You sell a tank top, you get a 10% commission, you make $5. Simple, right, guys? Yeah. Right. Well, as Joe was just saying, keep on, Joe. Keep going.
Oh, all right. So where are we at? So $4,000 a month, right? You get all those small ticket items, $4,000 a month, right? So if you do 4,000 times divided by that $5, that's 800 units. Now, Kellen, have you ever sold 800 units in a month?
Never once have I even came close to selling 800 pieces of any product ever.
So what was the highest amount of sales that you had on a low ticket item that you can actually say you had?
Low ticket item, I'm thinking around 150 to 200 units.
See that, guys? It explains itself right there.
Right. And so if I can sell one product and make $10,000, why would I try and sell 150 small ticket items to make $2,000 or whatever that would be, right? Pretty insane, right, guys? If you guys work out, you guys like the gym, you go to Pruz.ca. It's one of my companies. Shameless plug. Love it. Hate it. I don't care. It is shameless. Moving on. Now, okay, let's reiterate some of this stuff. So you guys want to become affiliate marketers, right? Now, what is the most efficient way to market these products? There's a few different ones in here. If you guys have any guesses, please rip it out in the chat. You guys could rent a billboard. You could do TV advertising, or maybe you're going to do radio ads. Now, these methods have been proven time and time again. They clearly work. If they didn't, they wouldn't exist, right? Now, those are all great ways, but here at DFM, we teach you a more effective way and a lot more of a more profitable way to market your products or services. We teach Facebook, Instagram, and soon to be Google SEO. Now, out of every platform that we could push our training on and build training for, our biggest marketing platform is, drumroll, what is it? What is it? It's Facebook. Facebook. Now, why? Why Facebook? Facebook is the biggest social media platform in the world with over 2.3 billion monthly active users. It's the most used social media platform ever to date, guys. That's where all the eyes are, okay? If you look at the average time spent on social networks, Facebook is number one at an average of 40 minutes a day based on people from North America. And social networking is also the number one online activity in the US. So here at DFM, so far we have two different trading platforms, guys. We have Facebook and we have Instagram. And again, like I said, soon we're going to be coming out with Google SEO. Okay. Now, why has this happened? Why is the internet and social media more effective than TV advertising or billboards or radio ads? It's very apparent and in your face. If you drive by a shopping or a bus stop, or you go into a shopping mall, what is everybody doing? They're always on these smart devices, on these smartphones that are addicted, and they're on their social media. They're on Facebook, they're on Snapchat, they're on Instagram. And I think the reason for this influx in online sales and social media marketing is because of these devices, right? In just 2017 alone, over 2.3 billion people had access to those smart devices, which is the reason for this massive explosion. Okay, guys? I get this one all the time. They say, Kellen, if I join your team and you're my coach, how much money can I make in my first month? How quickly can I get results? The fact is, guys, is that your results are entirely depend upon you. Okay. Like I said, guys, in the very beginning of the webinar, I get some people that are doing $9,000, $10,000 the very first month. Other people don't make anything at all. And why is that? I give the exact same mentorship and training to every single person. I'll tell you, the reason is because some people work harder than others. Some people are more coachable than others. Right? If you are very coachable, you're trainable, you listen to simple instruction, you should be able to get results very, very quickly, guys. If you're not so coachable, you're pretty lazy, you don't put in the work, this is not for you. Okay. Now at this point, I'm going to take a little breather. I'm going to go grab me some water, and we're going to be pulling out some people on our team. Mr. Joe, you already gave your testimonial, so I won't pull you out twice. But we do have some other people on the panel tonight, including one very special person. Well, actually, two. You guys are all special in my eyes, just saying. But I got Kayla Bree here live with us. She's an amazing woman. She's educated out the wazoo. She's already a successful business owner, and she's bringing in massive value, which I just heard today was completed. And we're going to be launching that new training. But Kayla, I'm not going to talk about it. That's your job. So come out live with us.
Fine.
What's up? All right. Let me stop my share.
You're okay. Am I here? Can you guys hear me? Are we good? Okay, guys, I'm Kayla Bree, as Kellen said. And, he just talked about how fast that, you have a question of how fast that you can actually get results from the DFM program. And that success really does depend on you. And we are heavily invested into your success. And that's why they brought me on, because I'm a personal growth and mindset coach. So I just got done completing a 5-module training that will reinvent your life as an entrepreneur. This is going to take your life to the next level. This is going to take your success to the next level. And it's followed by a workbook, which I call the Success Breakthrough Journal. And I'm really super excited to even share it with you guys. And I'm so happy that it's completed. But by the end of the course, you guys are going to be able to just really, level up. I'm going to show you how to identify success blocking patterns, how to work with your thoughts, your beliefs, your actions, your habits, everything that's defining who you are and how you're showing up in your business. So, going to go a lot further. And when you guys join, you're going to be getting a signature program that I have, which is my What the Block Mindset Breakthrough Journal, which is actually going to be published in August. And you guys are also going to be getting that for free. And then I have another bonus module that you guys are going to learn how to transform your money mindset and your legacy. So that's really going to take you to the next level there, to just kind of get over any money issues that you have, whether you think money is the root of all evil, or it's greedy, or anything like that. So we are really invested into your success, and that's all going to be a part of this program. And yeah, can't wait for you to see it.
That's awesome, Kayla. That's so epic. Did you guys say what the value? Did you say what the value was on that?
No, actually I didn't. But the value is like you guys are going to be getting my total rewire course, and you know I redesigned it to be DFM style, but that alone I sell for $497. The breakthrough journal that you guys are getting has a value of $97 on that, and you guys are even going to have the option to be private coached by me, whether you want that extra support, that accountability. And my private clients and my own business has a $5,000 price tag on that, and you guys aren't even remotely going to get that. Like not even 5% of that is what you guys would have. So you guys are going to get this as a part of the DFM program, and the value alone is enough for you guys to say I'm in. So jump on it. I promise I'm going to be there every step of the way to help you guys, and to be there on messenger support and everything. So
I'm your first customer. I'm definitely signing up.
I'm fighting you for that one. I'm fighting you on that one, bro. I'm fighting you for that.
Yeah.
That's awesome, guys. I just want to just drop this out here. Thank you so much, Kayla, for coming live with us tonight. I can't wait to implement your modules into DFM. I just want to say that, guys, we do have 2 memberships available right now that we're going to be getting into, but there is going to be a 3rd one coming shortly within the next month to 2 months here. Kayla's training will be in that. So you guys are literally getting an access of, $5,000-$6,000 worth of training for next to nothing. All right, guys, really, really cool. Thank you for your value, Kayla.
Absolutely. Thanks.
All right, Mr. Beautiful Nicholas, you look good tonight, baby. What's going on, bro?
Thanks, man. I try my best to look the best that I can, right? Well, you know what? A big reason why I got this big smile on my face because it's DFM. I'm grateful every single day that I pull the trigger with this. I got massive growth, like massive growth out of DFM. It's crazy, guys. Like I'm not the same guy that I was 3 months ago. Like going on 4 months actually, but that doesn't matter. It's just the matter of the fact is that I'm not the same person that I was. I'm more driven than ever now. I have goals and ambitions, and I have a great support system, which I think is fundamental. It's really important. If you don't surround yourself with the good people that will drive you forward in life, well, you're pretty much going to stay at the same place, right? I think that's just common sense. So just knowing that and taking action on that has really reflected on my personal life, and I'm forever grateful. This is just the beginning of my journey, guys. I'm like, it's gonna blow up. Seriously, it's fucking amazing. It's seriously amazing. It's more about personal growth, but to me, that's one big thing is that you get a lot of personal growth about that. Just a bunch of positive people. It's the way to go, guys. I don't want to be surrounded by toxic people, and I don't think you guys want either, right? So that's it.
Are you serious though, Nick? Are you serious, bud?
I'm damn serious, bro.
Are you sure
I'm damn serious. For me to actually meet some of those people like in real time, I met with Josie actually last Monday. Josie's from Vancouver. She like drove down all the way across Canada, and I actually went down and I met her. We talked business, talked DFM, and just everything. So it's really great, guys. You actually get to meet those people. It's amazing. It goes beyond what I expected. So yeah, it's awesome.
Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much for coming out and giving a testimonial tonight. I'm so pissed Josie got to meet you before I did. Yeah, I see some questions coming up in the Q&A, guys. I will get to those towards the end of the webinar. We are getting there. Feel free to ask whatever questions you might have. Lastly, I want to bring out Miss Lauren Casey. She's an amazing woman. She came into the team not too long ago. This is her first time on a webinar with her beautiful child there. Oh my God, we're gonna bite her. I don't know. Come out. You are live with DFM, Lauren. What's up? Give a quick testimonial for me.
Hi, everybody. Apologize for my voice. I'm losing it. And then this little guy might make some noises. So he's just having fun with all of us. I really just want to kind of piggyback off what Nick said and Joe. It's really a big family, and you have not only success here, but my phone is going off all times of the day. I can call Kellen whenever I want to, but everything's right there laid out in front of you, and everybody is so supportive. You can't go a day without being able to talk to somebody and they're like, oh yes, okay, let's do this or let's do that, or you've got this. I've never had that type of group in my life before that was that hands-on and really truly wants you to succeed. you have people that say that they want what's best for you, but 90% of people don't really care. And the other 10% are glad you probably have the problems that you have. No, this is completely different than anything I've ever experienced. And I'm honestly just grateful for that in itself. You know, everything else aside, I mean, yes, it's great. The system's great. I love it. We're up and running. But with the family behind me, I mean, it wouldn't be the same without it.
Awesome, Lauren. Thank you so much for popping out. You did a great job on your first webinar. Like, I was so scared the first time I was on a webinar. I was like shaking. I was like sweating profusely. So really good job, Lauren. Thanks for popping out here tonight. I just want to touch on that fact, guys. This is what truly sets us apart from everybody else. That's what makes DFM the best thing, the best online opportunity, the best online system you guys could potentially ever get into, because we genuinely care. And when we say that we coach people, we actually do it. We don't just advertise that we do it. We're a real family, guys. We travel together. We meet up with each other. We push each other every single day. And this is just touching on what Nick was saying. You know, if you surround yourself with losers, chances are you're going to become a loser. It's a fact. It's actually called the professional term for it. It's called the 5-finger dividend. And that states that you become a dividend of the 5 people, again, that you surround yourself most with. So you do have to choose wisely. And here at DFM, we're all successful, we're all driven, and we're always pushing each other to get better results, to become a better version of ourselves every single day. All right, guys. So thank you, everybody who came out live with us here tonight. I'm going to be pulling some attendees out towards the end of the webinar very, very soon. All right, guys. But until then, I'm going to share my screen. And let's get this bad boy done. I'm just going to mute everybody else here except for you, Joe. Awesome. All right. So you guys heard it from some of our members. Awesome. Our beautiful members. Look at Joe. He's looking good. So you got Kayla on here with that beautiful smile. Lauren with the baby. And then obviously Nick with those blonde tips. I love it. All right. Now, guys, this is a part of our 90%. All right. We cover software for you guys, over $13,000 worth, actually. Now we have tools like ClickFunnels. This is used to build sales funnels. If you guys don't know what a funnel is, if you've ever seen, a product pop up on your Facebook and you click the link and it brought you to a page, that's the beginning of a sales funnel. Now, we build your sales funnels for you. And again, we also cover the software. Okay. And then we have Aweber, which is our email software. This is used to blast your leads or customers with products or services so that you're able to make sales. Then we have ClickMagic, Zoom webinars, Samcart, and business coaching, guys. Now, out of every single one of these tools, they're all very important, but what is the most powerful and the most efficient and the strongest tool among all of these, Joe?
Ooh, for me? Oh God, this is putting me on the spot right now. Now I'm going blank.
Business coaching. If you don't,
God, without a doubt. I mean, I would be nothing without you.
Aw, baby.
It's the truth, though. I had no knowledge of anything about online business, and especially marketing. I had no knowledge. But I tell everybody this. I was a stupid jock, dude. I had no idea. I know what Facebook was, but I didn't know shit. But you literally teach me, and you step by step, you hold my hand through the whole entire process. What other business does that? I don't know. You tell me.
And now look at you. Your first week running ads, $700. Now you got thousands of dollars pending on the back end, dude. That's so epic. And it's all because Joe's coachable, is trainable, and he annoyed the shit out of me. He called me.
Yeah.
So that's why I stress for all of you guys. But yes, business coaching, guys, most effective tool out of all of these. If you don't know what to sell or how to sell it, if you don't know which direction you want your business to go, chances are you're going to get nowhere very, very quickly. So definitely very, very imperative. Okay. Now you guys are probably wondering, okay, so, DFM teaches affiliate marketing. Do they have an affiliate program? And if you're watching the webinar tonight, it's probably because we do. Yes, that's right. So someone's going to get paid if you sign up to DFM. All right. Well, what would be the point? Obviously, some of us, we want to change lives. We want to make money. Maybe we want to do both of them at the same time, right? Let's get into this a little bit. If you want to sell products and services, and you also want to change people's lives, DFM will pay you anywhere from $100 to $150 for every single person that you refer to us or you sign up. That's pretty awesome. You get paid to change lives, baby, right? Awesome. Now, guys, with this affiliate program, there are 3 different types of earning potential. We have linear income, leveraged income for coaches, and as well residual income. Okay. Now, if you don't know what those things are, don't worry. We're going to go through that right now. First of all, linear income. This is when you get paid for making a sale yourself. If you sell a basic membership online to somebody, let's say in Germany, they get a basic, you will make $100. If you sell an elite with our advertising to someone in, let's say, Italy, you're gonna make $150. Okay, pretty awesome. Leverage income. This is where it gets interesting. Now, this is when somebody on your team makes a sale. So let's say, you've referred 10 people all over the world to DFM, and they're now a part of your team. And let's say you're a coach and they sell a basic membership. Well, guess what? You collect all of that money and simply pay them out their affiliate commission. So you profit about $125 US, depending on the market. At elite membership, you profit about $250, again, depending on the market. Now, this is awesome because you're not making the sale, but you still get paid for it. Everybody wants that, right?
Can't go wrong with that one.
That's when you wake up with 10 sales notifications. Oh shit, I made $2,000 before I get out of bed today. This sucks. Right? Awesome. And then we have something called residual income. Now, this is where everybody should be focused. This is where you get paid forever with no time or financial investment. If somebody on your team decides that they want to get that leveraged income that we just spoke about, and they're like, yeah, I want to become a coach. Well, they would have to pay you $300 US every single month to do that. Now, this is profitable for everybody because you make $300 for doing nothing. And if they only sell one elite membership per month, they're still profitable. Okay. Now, why was our affiliate program built this way? It's to put money back in your pocket, to duplicate leaders within DFM, and to provide more mentorship and help to every single person within our community. I've seen a couple things that are kind of similar to what DFM does. They expand very quickly, and then there's no more mentorship. There's no more coaching. There's no more help. And people there's not enough support. So this is a way for us to prevent that from happening. As we grow, so are our coaches, so are our leaders. We're going to change the world with this. Now let's do a little bit of a recap here tonight, guys. So step number 1, find a product or a service to market. If you don't know where to start, it's good because DFM helps you with that. All right. Step number 2, market that product on social media to over 2.5 billion users. Again, we help you with that, and we also automate it for you. Step number 3, once you get your business set up and running, it's time to automate your business, which means less time, more income. Okay, guys, pretty straightforward. Now, at the end of the day, how do you know it's real? This is an online thing, and there's a lot of skepticism out there. I don't blame you for it. There's a lot of crooked stuff going on. I think we're pretty genuine and pretty straightforward. But I think the only other thing that I can do here tonight is I'm going to show you guys some of our back office and some of our training. I'll also explain a little bit of it for you. So that's about the only thing I can think of. So that's what I'm going to do here. Just give me one sec, guys. Weird. Okay, couldn't back out of that for a second. All right, cool. Okay, so guys, this is the DFM back office. All right, so module 1, we have our basic training. Like I said, we're going to teach you guys how to market on 2 platforms so far, which is going to be Facebook, Instagram. Now, if you'd like to market on Facebook, you cannot market off of a personal profile. You can't run ads on your personal profile. You have to create something called a fan page. So we're going to show you how to set that up. We're also going to show you guys how to season that page. Right, this is mandatory. It's just a fancy word for posting on a page 3 times a day to keep engagement up. There's a lot of technical know-how behind that. I'm not going to go into it right now, though. As well, we're going to show you guys how to do moderation. This is going to block swear words, profanity from coming up on your profile. And then as well, guys, we show you how to run a like campaign. Now, this is going to help you. There's a helicopter outside of my house right now. Right? Squeeze me. Right. So step number 4 here, how to run a like campaign. This is going to show you how to get about 4,000 followers to your page that you create within about 4 days. And this is going to give you a lot of social proof and credit for when you're targeting first world countries like US, Canada, UK, Australia. I gave you a little bit of a hint there. I'm not going to give it away completely though. All right. Module 2 here, we're going to show you guys how to purchase a domain. This is a cost that we do not cover for you. Don't panic. It's $2. I think you guys can afford $2. If you can't, you should probably cancel your internet. Okay. Step number 2 is show you guys how to set up a Facebook pixel. You have no idea what that is. I know, but you will learn, I promise. Customize columns, how to season your ad account, how to set up a PayPal account. This is for us to pay you commissions. All right. As well, we have our funnel set up. Like I said, your coach builds your sales funnels for you. You just need to request it. It takes about one business day to 2 business days at most. So module 4 here, this is strictly educational. And then we have module 5. Now this is where the magic happens. Okay, guys, this is where you guys start cranking ads to an audience to start making sales. And we teach 2 different optimizations, website conversions and post engagement. Again, I'm sure you have no idea what that is. Don't worry, you will learn. Okay, I'm just going to show you guys what split testing looks like. So this is my ads manager, guys. This is how we spend money on Facebook, or this is how we run advertising on Facebook. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're taking a specific product or a service, something that we think that we could sell, and we're going to be putting it in front of people that we think would be interested in buying it. So again, you're not posting ads on your timeline and in front of your friends and your family. You're literally paying to have Facebook take an ad and shoot it to specific people, and you're able to target things like ages, locations, genders, languages, interests, behaviors, job titles, demographics, placements, just to name a few. If somebody meets every single one of these variables, then Facebook takes your ad, pops up in their timeline. So again, chances are if you're at the webinar tonight, that happened to you. You guys saw an ad about DFM. Maybe you contacted somebody about it. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you just registered for the webinar and here you are, but you were targeted one way, shape, or form, guys. All right, now this is how we trade money to make more money versus time to make money. And this is why this is more scalable than any brick and mortar business in the world. All right, guys, hopefully that gave you guys some insight. If you guys have questions, please do ask. I'd be happy to answer those for you. All right, and I'm just going to get back to the webinar. Okay, awesome. So at this point, you guys know it's real. If you still don't believe it's real, I can't save you. Get off the webinar. I can't help you at this point. Now, I want to ask you guys a question. How much do you think the training is worth? Minus Kayla's training, because that's very large. But what do you guys think it's worth if you were to source out bits and pieces of what we offer here at DFM? What do you think you'd pay? What do you think it's worth? And I want some guesses. Joe, please read the guesses out to me as you see them. Just a couple.
We got, where are we at?
Actually, I can see the chat.
33,000.
Kyle, it's A, B, C, D, E, bro.
He made up his own choice. I got F from Matt.
Matthew says F. Okay.
There's no F. So
there's no F either.
I got 100K plus. We got Nick C. Okay. We got Chatterbox 5.
Okay. Chatterbox says 5.
Which is I'm getting as soon as
or 50,000.
Devin says B.
B. Okay.
We got all of the above by David.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to give it to you guys. If you guys guessed D, then you are correct. Okay, if you were to source out this training in other places, you would pay about $22,500 for it. That's a lot of money. You're not going to pay even close to that here. Okay, guys. But Chatterbox said 50K. I would say you're right. I've made over $1 million with this kind of training. So technically, I guess it would be priceless, but that wasn't the question. The question was, if you sourced it out, what would you pay? Answer is D. Okay, guys. Awesome. Let's move on. Now, how much do systems like this cost? That is the burning question, right? You guys obviously see the value here. You wouldn't be on the webinar anymore. You're wondering to yourself, how much does DFM cost? What do systems like this cost? Normally, or many systems that are similar to ours are selling for about $99 US every single month or per month. That's about $1,200 a year, and it never ends. I didn't really like that, right? So we didn't want to charge $99 a month. We didn't want to charge $1,200 a year. We wanted DFM to be affordable for anybody, right? And we did not want monthly fees or charges for our members. So we decided to give people options. Okay, we have option A, which is the elite membership. This sells for, oh yeah, Joe's like, damn. Elite membership sells for $349 US one time, not per month, guys. This is not a cell phone bill. Okay. Now, what do you get for that? You will get unlimited access and call. What did he say? Did he say unlimited?
Oh,
unlimited? No. Unlimited support. No way. Yes. Unlimited access and calls with your coach to help you with your business. Or if you get stuck as well, you get priority support. So if somebody with a lesser membership tries to book me for, let's say 6 p.m., I would give it to you over them. As well, you get a 90% done for you system. And when we say done for you system, it's done for you system. This shit is automated. Okay. As well, you get advanced Facebook ads optimization training, guys. I spent tens of thousands of dollars for this training, and I leveraged to you guys for the elite membership. All right. As well, you get access to our industry leading scaling techniques, which include passive and aggressive scaling. I know you have no idea what that is. I think you will learn. And then as well, you get a custom built sales funnel. And as you guys saw before, we spend about $4,000 a year just for the software necessary to do that. So I'd say that's a pretty good deal. Guys, as well, you should know this membership is non-refundable. Okay. Now, for those of you who go, okay, that's too much, I can't afford that right now, don't worry, I completely get it. We have option B, which is the the basic membership. The basic membership goes for $199 US one time. With this membership, you will get a 1-hour coaching call to help you map out your business. As well, you get 3 one-on-one training calls. You are limited to 3 one-on-one training calls with your coach to help you with that business. Now, I'm going to answer this question before it's asked. If you want, or if you hit those 3 calls, you still need help, you will be forced to upgrade to an elite membership. And when you upgrade, you do not pay the difference. You pay the full price, guys. So remember that. It's kind of a way for us to prevent people from dipping their toes in. If you're going to do something, do it right. At least that's what my foster dad always taught me.
Absolutely. I want to add that in there real quick. On top of that, guys, I literally use my 3 calls up in probably 3 days.
You call me so much, dude.
I called him every single day. And on top of it, he was going to Columbia to enjoy an insane Deftones concert. And I was like, yo, Kellen. Yo, it is crucial. Unlimited calls is a big thing, guys. Especially when being successful, you're going to need him because he's going to help you with everything you need to become successful. So I encourage it.
Or even just to shoot the shit.
Yeah, we bullshit about life.
Hey, Matt, what are you doing? Right? Awesome. As well, guys, you still get the 90% done for you system. You get the Facebook ads training, the scaling techniques, and you still get a custom built sales funnel. So you still get everything you need to become successful. As well, this membership comes with a 3-day money back guarantee. With that being said, I've literally never had anybody ask me for a refund yet because DFM is the tits. It's the best thing out there. I swear to God. Kayla knows too. She scoured the globe looking for online businesses to kind of partner up with. She found out. She's like, yeah, I choose them. It's like Pokemon. You whip the Pokeball at my head. You're like, I choose you. All right, guys. Now, one thing I want to drop in here, guys, and this is imperative. This is something huge. With this elite membership, guys, every single person who currently is in DFM with this membership and everybody who gets one now before the new membership launches, everybody's going to be upgraded to the new membership at no cost. You get grandfathered into that new membership. If you want Kayla's one-on-one training, you will have to pay for that. You don't get that for free, but you will be upgraded to that new membership for no cost. That's massive. Just saying. And the new membership is going to be about $899, give or take, in that area. So, yeah, just saying. I'd leverage that if I was you. All right. Moving on. Now, guys, as well, if you guys want to join, I'm going to be posting the join links at the end of the webinar. So sit tight, please. All right. I do not have my sweetheart, Mark Wilson, to post those links for me.
It's all right, bro. I already posted them for you, my man.
Oh, thanks. Joe, you're on the ball, bro.
Okay, bro. I got you, baby.
You're going to take over Mark's job now.
I got to grow. My beard needs to be a little bit bigger for that, but I got you soon.
All right, bro. Cool. Now, also at this point, guys, I'm going to ask you 3 very powerful questions. These questions changed my life. They're what gave me the motivation that I needed to even get started in this scary industry. All right. And the first question is, what is your dream? Like, to simplify that, if you were making, $20,000 a month plus online, you didn't need to work anymore. You didn't have to worry about money. What would you do with the rest of your life? How would you spend your valuable time? Would you travel the world? Do you simply want financial freedom and time freedom so that you can lay on the couch and eat Doritos? Do you want to spend more time with your kids? Maybe you want the choice as to what you do every day. Maybe you want to change lives globally, or maybe it's all of the above. Take a quick sec. You can drop it in the chat if you guys feel comfortable. Okay. The next question that I have for you guys is, how big of a priority is it to you that you achieve that dream or those dreams? Okay. I think I can speak freely for everybody on the webinar, whether you're watching the replay or live with us, that we all want financial freedom and time freedom. With enough time and money, you can do whatever you want, right? I think I can safely say that. Awesome. So that's probably number 1 priority for you, right? It better be. Or pretty high anyways. Okay. So this last one's a doozy, guys. Think hard about this one. Do you know of any other way that you can achieve your dreams without an online business, without getting involved in online business, right? If your dream was financial freedom and time freedom, do you know of anything else that's going to give you those 2 things without online business, right? A lot of people kind of mess this one up. If you think to yourself, you're going to start a mobile repair company like I was going to do, I probably would have made a lot of money. Yeah, I probably would have. I probably would have had a lot of success, but that's not going to give me my time freedom. I can't just ditch my business and fly all over the world to go to Colombia to see a concert at that point, right? I'm still tied down to my business, right? If you guys can think of anything besides online business that's going to give you true time freedom and financial freedom, let me know. I'm in business with you guys. Actually, I did have one guy who came up with something. Oh my God. I probably shouldn't say this on a webinar, but it was gay porn. Yo, you probably wouldn't have to work that much. You probably wouldn't.
But
but if you weren't homosexual, then chances are you literally physically couldn't do that. But like that's a thing, right? Like, that's props to that guy. He came up with one. I'm not disagreeing to that, but I'm definitely not going down that path. No hate against gay people. I love gay people, just saying. Yes, Joe?
No, it's just funny because when I was younger, I got offered the same exact thing.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, you always got a plan B just in case the internet goes down, right?
I'm good.
All right, guys. Now that's power, right? At this point, guys, you guys can continue to stay stuck. You guys can continue to trade time for money. If you love what you do, honestly, and you can see yourself and picture yourself doing that job for the next 45 years until you retire at 65, then you've won. By all means, keep on doing it. Or you can start an online business and start working towards that dream lifestyle, guys, right? That life of freedom, that life that you thought was so far out of reach, when really it's right here. You just got to reach out and grab it. That's exactly what I did, guys. I followed webinars, not as good as this one, for about a year, because I was just too skeptical, guys. And my entire life in its entirety came down to one decision, one choice. And that's made my entire life and what it is today. And now I get to coach beautiful, amazing people like Joe Truncali, Kayla Bree, Nicholas Neron, and Lauren. She's not on anymore, but just saying. Okay. Guys, it's time for change. All right, I'm going to stop my share. I'm going to answer whatever questions you guys might have, and I'm not ending the webinar until they're all answered. So let's see what you have, Joe.
I was monitoring the question box there. We got Eddie asking, is there an inventory I would have?
Hell no, dude. If you had to put in all that footwork, like, I couldn't imagine, like, even if it was only 100 products a month, having to go to a post office and ship all that crap. No inventory, dude. When a customer buys, it goes directly to the supplier ships to the consumer, you get paid. That's it.
Awesome. Right on. Also, we got Matthew Kern asking, Twitter is the #2 social platform. Why are we not working with this platform as well? That's a great question.
That is a very good question, Matthew. Nobody likes Twitter, bro. I don't like Twitter. I never use Twitter. Kayla, do you use Twitter? Joe, do you?
Not really.
Okay, but but that's just us. So I guess he's right. There are other people that and it's not about what we like. It's about what the majority of people likes. So Matthew, I would say that was probably the hardest question I've ever had. And we should probably start incorporating Twitter training. Twitter training.
Twitter is good for free communication, apparently. So, yeah, that's what I heard just recently. Actually, I was doing a little bit of reading about social media, and Twitter is really good for free communication with other people or whatever. Good software. So
that might be good. I think that's something that we probably will be incorporating in the future. Just at this point, we do not teach Twitter, but I could easily see that coming up in the very near future. You can never have enough eyes on your products and services. You can never have enough eyes on yourself. That's social media. So yes, I will definitely be incorporating that in the future. I just don't know when.
With Twitter, a lot of the thing you're going to be doing is going to be following professional athletes. And, it comes down to is a lot of sports and news updates are going to be based off of that, not necessarily getting that interactions with the certain things with people. So you're going to find more, this one's going to battle this one on Twitter. That's the biggest thing on them, is kind of like just having conversations versus actually getting that content out there. So that's why a little bit you don't do that much on Twitter, because you're not going to have the clientele to putting product in front of them. You're going to get more basic conversations versus actually having that graphic content.
Okay, I guess so. Yeah. Well, again, it's still something we can look into. Good question, Matt. Awesome.
All right. Awesome. We got some more questions too. 2 more just popped up. 3 actually. It was Eddie asking the membership, what does it cost? I think we covered that already. Yeah, now we have
The links are in the chat. Joe Troncalli posted them. We have basic, we have elite. They are in there if you're ready to pull the trigger. All right.
Awesome. Then we have Matthew Kern again asking, have you given any thought establishing a Discord server for real-time communication between teams?
No, Matthew, but you're already in the team, dude. So just message me, PM me privately, and we could definitely talk about that. You're way more technologically advanced than me. I don't even know what that is, but it interests me. So please PM me about that. Let's get that going.
All right. Then we got Brandon asking, is it hard to start your own online business?
If it was hard, well, then we wouldn't have so much success here, would we? It can be very difficult, very, very hard, especially if you don't have the coaching or the mentorship. But that is something that DFM makes very, very easy. All right. We take the entire process, we take all the difficulty out of starting an online business, and we automate 90% of your workload for you. So we do make it very easy to get your foot in the industry, to start learning some of the most important skills like driving traffic, running advertising. And then at which point, if you decide to become a coach with us, you can learn all these other advanced skills like building sales funnels, blasting emails, creating all these crazy different types of funnels. A lot of new technology coming out every single day. So
that's right. Awesome. Right on. And that's it for the questions.
Awesome. I'm going to pull a couple people out here tonight with us live. All right. There's a couple new names I've never seen on here. Awesome. So I just promoted one person. We have Reno. Reno, you are live with DFM, baby. What's going on? Check, check. Can you hear us? Check. Reno, can you hear us? I can hear you whispering. You don't have to turn your video on. Ah, there he is.
How's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good. How did you like the webinar tonight?
Oh, I liked it. It was good.
It was awesome. Do you have any questions for us tonight?
Well, I did have lots, but they've all got answered while I was watching the video.
That's awesome, dude. And what are you doing for work right now?
Right now, I'm working in a warehouse.
Warehouse? How long have you been doing that for?
I just kind of recently started.
Okay, and how old are you, Reno, if you don't mind me asking?
29.
29. So have you worked like labor jobs or like 9 to 5s your entire life so far?
Yeah. Well, basically what I chase after is hard labor work. So I've been doing that. I was able to work.
Okay. I used to do that too. Like I always did. Like I started off doing like in the tire industry, changing tires, did that for 7 years, got into heavy duty mechanical. I've also had very hard labor jobs. And I don't know how you made it to 29 without wanting to kill yourself. like I'd have days at work and I'd be like, I can't do this. I can't do this to 65. Fuck that. Like I'm not doing it. Do you ever have those days?
Well, yeah, there's plenty.
Okay. And I just want to ask you just one or two more questions. Sorry, dude. What is your dream lifestyle? What's your dream, bro? I just want to ask you real quick.
My biggest thing is, I don't know, what I've actually set my mind to is to get out on the ocean and do what I love doing is fishing. Fishing.
Hell yeah, dude. Like that's awesome. And do you think that you can get there doing what you're doing currently? Like, does that future look bright to you right now? Like, are you able to get there doing what you're currently doing? Okay. Well, at that point, I saw one statement I want to make, and that is the fact that nothing is going to change for you until you change. You know that, right? You're probably never going to, right? Yeah. So there's going to come a time where you have to change. You have to do something fucking scary to get that drastic change in your life. And then maybe we can get you that boat. It's going to take some work, dude. But if you know of an easier way to get that money to create that lifestyle, you let me know. You can go do that. But I think DFM is probably your best bet. Just saying.
Yeah. From what I've seen, I agree.
All right, bro. Well, look me up on Facebook. Send me a friend request. You can check me out. Ask me any questions you might have in the future. I look forward to seeing you on the inside if that's what you choose.
All right.
All right. Awesome, brother. Thanks for hopping on with us. All right. We have another question in here. Can you send me the link of how much it costs? Brandon, if you look up in the actually, I'll get Joe just to repost the links. We have basic is $199 US one time, not monthly. Elite is $349 US one time, not monthly. As well, if you get Elite, you will be upgraded to our new membership valued at $899 for free when it launches in 2 months or less. Just saying.
They are posted right now.
Yeah, Joe's going to repost them for you. Awesome. All right, who else we got live with us here? We got a lot of Brandons in the house here. We got Chris on with us. Awesome. This is a new name. I've never seen you before. All right, cool. Random pick. All right, and we got Diana live with DFM. Diana Charles, what's happening?
Hey, what's up?
You're live with DFM, baby. How's it going?
Pretty good.
What did you think of the webinar tonight?
Thought it was pretty good. A lot of information. You basically covered all the questions, so.
That's awesome. See, that's what I said in the beginning, right? I was like, decisive, to the point, cut the shit, right?
Right.
That's awesome. Where are you from?
I'm in Arizona right now, but I'm from Florida.
Cool. Actually, if you saw, Kayla Bree raised her hand. You're from Florida, Kayla? Oh yeah, and Joe's in Florida too. Kayla, or Lauren, the other lady that we had in here, I think she's from Arizona now. I think she is. So that would be cool. Maybe you guys could meet for coffee or something. That'd be cool. That's right. You have no questions?
Not really. Honestly, you really did cover everything.
All right. Well, then I look forward to seeing you on the inside then.
All right.
Talk soon, Diana. Thanks for coming out live with us. All right, guys, if you have any other questions, please ask now or forever hold your peace. Well, not really. We'll be having another one of these on Thursday. If you guys have any other questions, ask now. Otherwise, we're going to end the webinar for the night. Thank you guys for everybody that attended. Love you guys every single day, and make sure you guys are spending your time wisely and doing what you love, guys. Otherwise, actually, I'm going to end the webinar with this. I'm going to give you guys statistics because everybody loves stats. Did you guys know that 91% of people in North America they're on their deathbed, do not regret the stupid things they did or the mistakes they made? No, they regret the things that they didn't do and the risks that they never took that could have made their lives better. Okay. I don't know about you guys. When I saw that shit, I was like, not this guy, baby. I'm going down swinging. Right? You got to try and fail. That is the key to success. It's actually never giving up is the key to success and persistence. But, think about that. That's very, very heavy stuff. I'm sorry, Kyle. I totally forgot to bring you out, dude. I'm going to pull you out here before we end the webinar. I'm sorry. I almost forgot about you, dude. All right, Kyle Fudge. Bringing you back out, my man. The majestic bearded Viking. What's up, dude?
What's going on?
All right. What did you think of the webinar, man?
It was awesome. I have to agree with Reno and Diana. You guys covered everything that the questions. There's everything was covered. It was very on point.
That's all. Are you going to get started with us, bro?
I intend to. Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome, dude. Well, I look forward to seeing you on the inside. Make sure you reach out to Mark Wilson because you guys are going to seriously bash heads because you got the big beard just like Mark. He's going to be like, that bastard.
I went and brushed it, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you're like, oh, yeah, you got a beard? I was like, better brush it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude. Well, I'm happy you enjoyed the webinar tonight. I look forward to seeing you on the inside, okay?
Absolutely.
All right, brother. Talk soon. All right, guys, that is it for the webinar tonight. Thank you. A big thank you to Joe, the beautiful Kayla Bree, and Mr. Beautiful Nicholas motherfucking Neron for popping on the webinar tonight. We'll see you guys live Thursday night. Much love, guys.
See you guys.